Good morning, children. Today we are going to study about birth control methods. Yesterday we have already studied about some of the birth control methods like natural methods. Today we will be studying about other types of birth control methods. So let us now discuss the topic. Now, birth control methods. As you can see, there are many types of birth control methods. Firstly, we will be discussing about barrier methods. Now, sperm and ovum in this barrier method are prevented from physically meeting each other. Now, some of the birth control methods are very popular, such as condoms. Now, condoms is a thin rubber or latex sheet used to cover the penis in the male or vagina or cervix in case of females. So we have two types of condom, male condom and female condom. So Nirod is a very popular brand of condom as such. Now, the main advantage of the condom is that it can be used as per desired, and moreover, it prevents the person from many kind of STDs, including HIV/AIDS. So you can see the diagram of the male condom and the female condom on the screen. Condom has increased in recent years due to additional benefit which I have already told you, that is to prevent STDs and AIDS. Both male and female condoms are disposable. It can be self-inserted, easily available in the market, so it can be considered very near to the ideal contraceptive method. Now let us talk about some other barriers. Diaphragm, cervical caps and wards. These are also some of the barriers which are made up of rubber, and they can be inserted into the female reproductive system to cover the cervix at the time of coitus. They prevent conception by blocking the entry of the sperm through the cervix. Now they are reusable. Spermicidal creams and jellies, including foams, are usually used with these barriers to increase the contraceptive efficiency. You can see the diagram of diaphragm and cervical caps which has been provided. Another type of contraceptive method which is called as intrauterine devices, short form is called as IUDs. Now these are inserted in the uterus through the vagina by competent or expert nurses, by competent doctors or expert nurses. These intrauterine devices are of various kinds. First one is non-medicated IUDs, example is Lippers loop, then copper releasing IUD, CUT, CUT7, multi-load 375. These are examples of copper IUDs, copper releasing IUDs. Now IUDs are very necessary to space the child. Moreover, there are one more form of IUDs which is called as hormonal IUDs. For example, Progestasert and LNG20. Now, IUDs increases the phagocytosis of the sperm within the uterus, and sometimes they suppress the sperm motility and the fertilizing capacity of the sperm. Especially copper ions, that is copper containing IUDs, do so. The hormone releasing IUDs, in addition to that, it makes the uterus unsuitable for implantation and the cervix hostile for the sperms. Now IUDs are ideal contraceptive methods, especially for those females who want to delay pregnancy and or space children. Now let us talk about one more contraceptive method, that is pills. They contain certain hormones such as progesterone and estrogen or estrogen. Pills are taken daily for 21 days. Now you know that in the menstrual cycle certain days are fixed for menstruation. So after the menstruation these pills can be taken. Now there is one more pill which has been developed by CDRI Lucknow, and the name of that pill is Saheli. It's 1 week, only once it can be should be used in a week. That is, it should not be used daily. It is non-steroidal and it is less harmful. So this is a new kind of pill which has been developed by CDRI. Now let us talk about certain surgical methods. Vasectomy is a surgical method in case of male and tubectomy is a surgical method in case of females. Now with the help of vasectomy, we know that the vas deferens carry the sperms from the testis to the penis. This vas deferens can be cut or tied. A small insertion is required in the scrotum or abdomen, and this can be done easily. Now this happens in case of males. Now because of this, the sperm may not be able to reach from the testis to the penis, and hence insemination will not take place. Now in case of tubectomy, which is performed in females, a small insertion is done either in the vagina or in the abdomen area. A small fragment, a small part of the fallopian tube is either removed or tied. So the ovum will not be able to reach the ampulla and get fertilized with the sperm. That is the main aim, and hence pregnancy will not occur. So these are basically difficult, not reversible so easily. So that is the main disadvantage. But yes, if the family is complete, this can be the method by male or female partner as such, and they can stop further pregnancy as such. So these are all the methods. Now let us talk about ideal contraceptive method as such. Let me tell you the concept of ideal contraceptive method. There are certain points in it. It should be easily available in the market. It should be less costly. It should be easily usable, user friendly. It's contraceptive. It should be highly efficient, and less technical, so that it can be taken care, it can be used by the person itself with no side effects. It should not have any kind of side effects. But let me tell you, this thing is very difficult. There is currently no ideal contraceptive method available. So one has to depend upon one or the other contraceptive method. Now regarding IUDs, I would like to tell you that there are certain IUDs which can prevent the pregnancy even after 72 hours. Now IUDs can be used at a time of rape, or even if suppose sex has taken place without proper protection. So in that particular case, IUDs can be used. They are highly efficient. So now let us talk about the home assignment. Simple water barrier methods. Give certain examples. You have to write all the barrier methods. I have already told you about condoms, diaphragms, wards, cervical caps, IUDs. IUDs are actually a little complicated. They are inserted in the uterus with the help of a competent doctor or a nurse. So that you must remember. Give a brief account on intrauterine devices. I have already told you what are pills. So pills contain certain hormones, progesterone and estrogen, and they are taken up by the females 21 days in whole menstrual cycle as such. So you can write what are diaphragms, cervical caps and wards. So these are used by females. This act as a female condom in order to prevent conception. So these are very easy questions. I hope you will be able to do that. Thank you and have a nice day.